Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday, the 14th of October. New Zealanders are split about whether the country is better or worse than a year ago. The latest One News Varian poll shows 40% of 1,000 respondents think the country's in worse shape than before the election. But 30% think it's better and 26% say there's no difference. 4% didn't know or didn't answer. Prime Minister Chris Luxon says the last government put New Zealand into a ditch and his is hauling it out and aiming to get it into top speed.
It's going to take some time, but I think we've come out of the bottom and we're on the way up.
An invitation for more foreign investment to the delight of businesses. Government reforms planned for late next year will make it easier for overseas investors to buy into property and companies so long as they don't threaten our interests. Business New Zealand has long advocated the move. Chief Executive Catherine Rich says New Zealand's lost investment, which went to other countries because our rules made it costly and uncertain.
Many great ideas for investment have been turned away because of our overly restrictive approach to foreign direct investment.
The Resources Minister is seeking feedback on boosting New Zealand's diesel reserves by another 7 days' worth. Current rules require importers to hold at least 28 days of petrol, 24 days of jet fuel and 21 of diesel. Wellington's mayor says everything is on the table in terms of budget cuts, except water infrastructure and the Golden Mile. The City Council has to make more savings after reversing its decision to sell its shares in Wellington Airport. It leaves a potential $400 to $600 million hole. Tory Whānau told Newstalk ZB's Wellington Mornings some funding is non-negotiable.
I will fight tooth and nail to keep our water, to keep the Golden Mile, and actually to keep social housing. I understand I'm just one vote.
2 teens who died in a vehicle that ploughed into Marlborough's Tuamarina River are being farewelled today. 5 passengers were in the car when it crashed early this month. A celebration of Jamie Cunningham and Braden Allen is being held at Port Marlborough. Teen Tyler Shields also died and 2 others received moderate injuries. Meanwhile, 1 person has died after a 2-vehicle crash yesterday on State Highway 7 near Buller's Maruia Springs. Another alleged assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Police intercepted a 49-year-old Las Vegas man, Vem Miller, at a checkpoint near Trump's California rally. He was carrying a shotgun and a loaded handgun. US correspondent Richard Arnold says there was heckling at the rally and Trump tried to ridicule one woman, suggesting her parents would knock the hell out of her.
For the rest of it, it was California bashing and various Kamala Harris jibes along the way.
To sport. New Zealand can qualify for the semi-finals of the T20 Women's Cricket World Cup under their own destiny if they beat Pakistan tonight in Dubai. Hayden Paddon and co-driver John Kennard have defended their European Rally Championship with a 3rd-place finish in Poland. And in a potential bizarre rarity, England and Pakistan may continue using their first Test cricket pitch for the second match in Multan starting tomorrow. 353.3 overs were played on the surface in the opener. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.